Hi friends, Third Wheel here. So today I'm going to be telling you about the time that our family got our dog Chloe. So if you know me, or even if you don't, you should just know the fact that I love my dog. I love Chloe so much. I don't think it's possible for any person to love a dog more. She's just amazing. So yeah, I decided to do this video today because her gotcha day is coming up. It's June 1st, I think. So I just thought this would be a good time to tell you the story of how we got her and stuff like that. So yeah. So even before I was born, my siblings wanted a dog. My oldest sibling, my oldest sister, really wanted a dog. When she was 5 years old, she just wanted a dog really badly. But my parents said no because it wasn't really the best time in their lives to get a dog. So, yeah. But then once I got older, I really wanted a dog. When I was 10 or 11, this is kind of embarrassing to admit. I was obsessed with dogs. I had all these different dog books, and it would be pictures of dogs and just all these dog facts and stuff like that, and I was obsessed with dogs. So I kept trying to convince my parents that we should get a dog. So around this time when I was maybe 9 or 10, we dog sat for someone that we knew, and their dog was a puppy, and he was a white fluffy puppy, and he was adorable. And all I kept thinking the whole time we watched him is how badly I wanted a dog. And I think my sister told me or something that he was actually for sale because he was a puppy. So they were selling their puppies. I was oh my gosh, we have to get this puppy. And since my parents had spent the whole day with them, they were okay, no, we can't get this exact puppy, but we're definitely gonna start looking into and starting the process of getting a dog. I was so excited. You know how when you've been wanting something for a really long time, you just feel so excited when you just see a glimmer of hope that you might actually your wish might come true. I was so excited. So yeah, we really did look into it. We started going to Pet Finder and looking into dogs that were rescued from different rescue groups. And so my oldest sister was looking too. And so we have an animal shelter very close to home. And so there were some animals up for adoption there. And so we went there because my oldest sister said that she found a dog that seemed we could possibly adopt. So we went to visit the dog for an hour or whatever at the animal shelter. And it was not what I expected. It was a huge dog. It was a huge pit bull. And I'm not afraid of pit bulls. I don't think they're vicious or whatever. But I was only 9 or 10 years old. I was pretty scared. And it was a giant. It was a big dog. And a lot bigger than Chloe. And I was super scared. And so we played with the dog for I don't even know how long. We just spent time with the dog to see if it was a good fit for our family. But like I said, it was a big dog, so whenever we would play with it, tug of war, it would get kind of vicious, and I was scared. Scared for my life. No. I was pretty scared because I was little and it was big, but I didn't tell anyone I was scared because I wanted a dog for so long. I just didn't want to mess it up, so I didn't tell anyone. I was just this is kind of scary. But yeah, so after we were done with the dog, when we were leaving, my mom was yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this dog because it just doesn't, it seems too big for our family, and we'll just keep looking into it. And so I was kind of upset, but not really, because I was this dog is just too big and kind of scary, so it was okay. So I don't really remember the timeline of this. I know I was 10, and it was May or June. And my mom and my oldest sister went to like this little like event where they where people were like visiting dogs that they might possibly want to adopt. And I think it was like at a PetSmart or something. And so they like, you know, that way you can see like all these different types of dogs and see like which one you would want to adopt. And so since I wasn't there, I'm just going to tell you like what my mom told me. So my mom said that she was like looking around and like, you know, petting different dogs, and she found like a lot of them cute and like ones that she would possibly adopt. But then my sister like went off and looked like for other dogs, like pit bulls, I think. And so my mom like stayed there with like some like little dogs. And then like the dogs kind of like went away from her for a little bit, and then this beagle, that's Chloe right up there. This beagle came up to her, like this adorable little beagle, cause she's adorable. This beagle came up to my mom and like sat like on her lap and just like snuggled into her and like just was being very affectionate with my mom and like very close to her. So yeah, that's just what happened. And so then my mom like called my oldest sister over, and she's like, hey, like we need to get this dog, like obviously like look how cute she is, she like won't leave my side. And so that's when they knew that they were gonna get Chloe, and they were gonna begin the process to adopt Chloe. And Chloe was rescued, I don't know from where. She was about 2 years old when we got her, and that was in 2013. So she wasn't a puppy or anything, she was like 2 years old. And so we got her from this rescue group called Heart, and that's when we just began the process. And the process was pretty long. They like made sure our house was like doggy proof and stuff like that, so it took a couple months. But then eventually it was like the day that we were gonna get her, and I was so excited. The day that we got her was also my recital, because I was taking hip hop at that time. I don't really like to talk about it. It was not a good time. But you know, we all make bad decisions, like taking hip hop. So yeah, I was like getting ready for my recital, but I just kept like, I was excited for the recital and like so unbelievably excited to get a dog finally. So I like got ready, and like my grandma came down, and I like got ready like for the recital, and I knew that like after my recital I would get to meet my dog for the first time. So I was so excited. And then you know, I danced in the recital and stuff like that, and I came home and there she was, and I just loved her. Like when I first saw her, I was like, oh my gosh, she's so adorable. And she was very timid at first. Like she has so much sass now, like she just doesn't put up a crap from us. But like she used to be so timid and like scared, and we like thought she like couldn't bark for like a week, but that don't happen anymore. But yeah, and then yeah, she became a part of the family, and now it's just like I can't imagine my life without her, and every day I'm just so thankful for her. I mean, look how cute she is. She is so freaking cute. Like, I love you. I love you, Chloe. You are so adorable. I love you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my video for this week, and I'll see you soon. Bye!